Hey cosplayers, I'm Skylar Osler. In today's quick tip on forging with thermoplastics, I'll be teaching you the best way to heat the thermoplastic. Stay tuned. Get a heat gun. So, from my experience so far, you probably saw my video on when to use the hot water and when not to. That being said, the heat gun is, in my opinion, the best way to be able to work with these thermoplastics in shaping, in molding, in creating anything that you have and can come up with for your cosplays or home repairs, anything that you want to do with this stuff. It's amazing. But the heat gun definitely works best. I started off just using the hot water, trying to do what I saw in tutorial videos or read on the package, heating it up with hot water and then shaping it, and then if you need to, throw it back in hot water and keep shaping it. So I'm trying to do these detailed little items, like I forgot to record on here, trying to do these detailed little items like making a little dinosaur for my son or something like that, and it gets too hard to mold and I go to throw it back in the hot water and all the detail, all the little arms or whatever I had done, like starts to just, I'm like, I just really need to heat this one portion of it. I just need to get this leg to come out, or whatever it might have been. And so then I figured out, oh, well, a heat gun, that would be great. I had one from trying out a few things with heating up PVC and things like that. And I was like, well, why don't I use that? Before I figured that out, I tried using a couple different things, a hairdryer. I also tried using, I even one time just used, it was the winter when I was playing with it, and I used a space heater to heat it up. It wasn't very pinpoint accurate, but it did the job. Heated up the thermoplastic. But anyway, I recommend a heat gun. It makes it really easy to narrow in on the item that you're working with. You can heat up just a small little section if you need to, or keep it moving and heat up an entire large area that you need to shape. You can hit it quickly with the heat gun so it's not super long and just only heat up the top layer of the plastic as well. That's what I do when I do a lot of details. I'll just heat up the top layer so that it's not heating it all the way through. It keeps its shape. Heat up the top layer and then I can go ahead and shape it from there, get the details into it that I need to. But yeah, it just allows you to be able to work a lot quicker and a lot more efficiently than trying to put it back into the hot water or different things like that. I tried heating, get with the hot water, just tried holding in one piece that I needed to heat up and had to sit there and hold it forever. The heat gun heats it up a lot quicker and just works a lot better. A hairdryer works if you don't have a heat gun or don't want to spend the time or money. They're not that expensive though, and it's a great investment for most of anything you'll end up doing with cosplays, whether you're working with foam, Worblas, plastic, thermoplastics, PVC, whatever you might be working with. A heat gun's a great addition to your arsenal if you're a cosplayer. Just a quick example I wanted to give you guys. So I don't know if any of you that saw my Master Sword tutorial video, you heard my son in the bloopers at the end say, "Daddy, make a small one." So I'm making a smaller one for him. It actually has the full-size hilt on it, but or cross guard. But so anyway, I was playing around with some silicone molding, and I was able to mold from my Master Sword that I created the cross guard in halves, so that I can then put it together around the blade. So to use this as a prime example of why you would need a heat gun or want a heat gun, is if I did this and then was like, okay, I want to attach both of these together around this piece of PVC, and I try to stick these in hot water. Number one, I'm going to have a huge pot of water to put it in, but then after that, it's going to all get soft. The whole thing's going to get soft and moldable, and I'm going to try to put it on here, and I'm going to lose all of the detail that I spent time getting in there already. And it's not going to play out very nice because I'm going to get on here and then I'm going to try to push these together as well, and they're just going to all be soft, and I'm just going to be pressing out all the detail that I've created and just lose any work that I've already done. But with a heat gun, I can come in here and just hit the back of this, only heat up the back layer here, and same thing on this other side, make it so they're both tacky. Not tacky as in bad looking, but you know what I mean. Anyway, heat them up so that they're both soft and moldable, and then press them together around this piece of PVC pipe, and they'll hold together great, and then I can go ahead and smooth out the transition and the edges and everything, hit the edges with the heat gun as well, and then smooth that all out. So, I mean, just that as an example right there is a huge reason. Anything like that you're going to be doing, you're going to want a heat gun to be able to do that with. And they range from big to small. Any type of heat gun would work. Mine's pretty fancy. It's got a bunch of variable settings and stuff, but that's because I wanted to go big or go home type of thing. So I went big and went home. So anyway, get a heat gun. Just so you can remember that, the mnemonic device is GAG. G-A-H-G. GAG. Get a heat gun. And that's going to save your life and make your life so much easier when you're working with this stuff, and save you a ton of time. I think that's pretty much everything I had on that. If you guys have any questions, please comment. Ask me, reach out to me. I'm happy to answer. I want to help you guys out and help you build awesome stuff. So, yeah. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and give this video a like if it helped you out. And go get yourself a heat gun and have some fun, guys. All right. Take care. Peace. I don't really say peace. I'm just like, okay, see you guys. Have fun. Hey guys, what's up? Why do I say products? I wish I was doing bloopers on these, because I have a lot more than I did for my Master Sword video. I don't really say peace. I'm just like, okay, see you guys. Have fun. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah. Why did I say products? I wish I was doing bloopers on these, because I have a lot more